in-laws are obsessed with me. Episode 2. The Lapillians. They helped the late emperor in the past. Thanks to them, the Castor Empire grew to be the great empire it is today. Naturally, they were awarded the first Grand Dukedom. As the closest confidants of the emperor, the Lapillians were at the forefront when fighting wars or putting down rebellions. And now, the current Grand Duke of notoriety is Theodore Lapillian. Our empire fought a war against the Kingdom of Schwartz. Everyone assumed our victory was assured, but the kingdom was more powerful than expected. The people grew tired of the war as it dragged on. But then, Grand Duke Theodore Lapillian and his knights came from their distant dukedom to aid in the war. And the Kingdom of Schwartz fell in no time. The whole empire praised the Grand Duke for the hero that he was. But the Grand Duke appeared in the capital, blood-soaked, before returning to his homeland without even attending the victory banquet. The sight filled the people with awe and terror, earning him a new name: Grand Duke Lapillian, the bloodthirsty war fiend. There's a reason he came back to the capital.
Marriage? I only invited you out of curiosity as to what you have to say after repeated requests to see me in person. Why should I marry you?
Actually, he married a woman who persistently sought his affection, but they divorced after less than 2 months. His ex-wife received an enormous settlement and left, her last words being that the Grand Duke was the worst man she had ever met. If the rumors are true, he has never once asked for his wife. They say he didn't even consummate the marriage. He is not a man who would be interested in my fortune. Nor would he be interested in me as a woman not having consummated his previous marriage. He's exactly the sort of man I need right now. My family will kill me and then they will take my fortune.
Is that why you traveled all this way to tell me this little story of yours? I understand you are worried after being named heir to your father's fortune, but I assure you nothing bad will happen. Now be gone.
Please. Ah. My ring scratched him. He's bleeding. What have I done? What in the world did I grab him for? I apologize for grabbing you like that.
Any further conversation with you is just a waste of time. Now leave.
But Your Grace, I know you are currently in need of a second wife. I know why the Grand Duke came back to the capital. It's rather simple. He came back because of a possible marriage with a princess. And to make it look as if he was searching for a second wife. In my past life, the Grand Duke was forced to come to the capital because the Emperor wanted him to marry his young daughter. The Emperor wanted a powerful man such as the Duke by his side. Despite the Duke's history of divorce, the Emperor pushed for his marriage with the princess, praising the Duke as the hero of the empire. But the Duke would rather die than marry a member of the imperial family. I can still remember his clearly glum face and the tears of the 7th princess, complaining she doesn't want to marry an old man. The Duke would have no choice but to marry another woman to avoid having to marry the princess.
What?
He's so intimidating. But I must not back down. I hear His Majesty is avidly pushing for your marriage to a princess. If you don't marry me, you will have to marry the 7th princess, who is still yet a child. Are you all right with that?
How do you know all this?
Because I saw it in my previous life. But I can never say that out loud. Your Grace has need of me. Just for 1 year. Then we will get divorced, no strings attached, I promise. Please. Please. Please make him change his mind. But what should I do if he still refuses? I must act discreetly so my stepmother doesn't notice anything. But can I really trust the Lapillians? What if they've already decided to side with my stepmother?
I believe you are mistaken about something, my lady. His Majesty wants me to marry the fourth princess, not the seventh. And I am not a man known for my patience. You see, I'm not at all fond of repeating myself.
No. The Duke is leaving. What should I do? What should I? Huh.
Young miss.
Ugh. Why? Why? It's like that time. Am I dying again?
Damn it. Young miss.
Yet another one dead.
Quiet. Watch what you say, or you will end up 6 feet under yourself. I mean, I feel bad for her. She's so young. How did she? Ah! A ghost. Now she's a witch. Help.
What? What the?